The United Arab Emirates has experienced a major theme park boom in the past decade. Dubai and Abu Dhabi have received multiple theme parks and water parks to become a theme park destination of the Middle East. So today, I'm going to count down the country's best parks that I personally visited. Number 12, Funworks. Located in the Yas Mall, Funworks is an indoor family entertainment center with a large collection of arcade games and a few amusement rides. One of those rides is a coaster credit, a bizarre IE Park spinning coaster literally called YOLO Works. This really is more of an incredible pizza company minus the food as opposed to a full-fledged park, but credit counters will be tempted to visit because it's in the same mall as Ferrari World. Number 11, VR Park Dubai. Located in the Dubai Mall, VR Park Dubai is a futuristic-looking, multi-level theme park loaded with VR attractions. The most notable is the Dubai Drone, a short Gerstlauer spinner. The rest of the park includes a few flats plussed with VR and several simulators. But I do have one major issue with this place. They do not wipe down headsets in between rides, which is pretty gross. Number 10, Adventureland. Located in the Sahara Center, Adventureland is a compact indoor family entertainment center. This place has less arcade games than Funworks, but a superior ride lineup including four coaster credits depending upon what you count. Those include the Rocket Cycles, a Zamperla motorbike coaster, 2 powered coasters winding throughout the park, and a zipline coaster with some wild swinging. The biggest downside with this park is the lack of a pay-one price wristband, so it's pretty costly to re-ride things if you so want to. Number 9, Legoland Dubai. Legoland Dubai is probably the weakest Legoland park I've visited because it's missing some of the staples found at other locations like Ninjago. However, it does have plenty of familiar attractions like the Dragon Coaster, Submarine Adventure, Lost Kingdom Adventure, and Miniland. The Miniland in particular stands out because it's completely indoors and it showcases the stunning architecture of the UAE. This place is a short walk from Motion Gate, and since this park typically opens before Motion Gate, it's well worth a stop if you can get a cheap combo ticket. Number 8, Global Village. This unique fun fair is best described as a cross between Epcot's World Showcase and a European carnival. This really is a cool experience. While the individual pavilions may pale in comparison to those at Epcot, it's overwhelming just how many of them there are. All of the carnival rides in that section have a country-themed name, but none of the rides really have any theming. The notable attractions in that area are the 2 coasters in an SBF spinner and a family Vekoma boomerang, several inverting flats, and the Burj Drop, a massive drop tower standing almost 300 feet tall. Number 7, Wild Wadi. The first of a few water parks on this list is one of the best landscape water parks in the world. This park has a massive speed slide, some newer pro slides, and their signature attractions are the Whitewater Wadi and the Flood River Flyer, 2 insanely long Master Blaster slides that are roughly 7 to 9 minutes in length. These 2 slides define the park and make it worth visiting. Number 6, Yas Waterworld. Yas Waterworld looks like a miniature volcano bay. You have this beautiful mountain centerpiece with a variety of slides and even a coaster winding around the mountain. Bandit Bomber is what will attract the coaster enthusiasts, but the star here are all the water slides. This park has almost every type of water slide imaginable. Speed slides, drop pod slides, mat racers, tube slides, and most importantly, a water coaster. Known as Falcon's Filage, this is a shorter but wilder version of Splashin' Safari's Mammoth. This slide has some freaky airtime. The only issue is that it was difficult to find a group of riders able to satisfy the weight requirement. Number 5, IMG Worlds Adventure. This well-themed indoor park has 3 major lands themed to Cartoon Network, dinosaurs, and Marvel superheroes. The park has a clear top coaster in Velociraptor, the Mach launch coaster that's a clone of Europa's Blue Fire, and 2 supporting coasters in Spider-Man, the Mach Spinner, and Predator, the Gerstlauer Eurofighter. But beyond the coasters, IMG has several above-average dark rides, including one themed to the Avengers, dinosaurs, and the Amazing Adventures of Gumball. Number 4, Atlantis Aquaventure. Many people are familiar with the iconic Atlantis water park in the Bahamas, but the Dubai location is an improved version of that park. I believe this is the world's best water park. It is beautifully landscaped and it is loaded with master blaster slides, extreme body slides, and notable tube slides, including one that passes through a shark tank. Number 3. Motion Gate. The anchor of the Dubai Parks and Resorts complex is Motion Gate, a Universal-esque theme park with lands themed to the Hunger Games, Columbia Pictures, and DreamWorks. The latter is the park's signature area. It is a massive indoor complex with sub-areas themed to Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Madagascar, and Kung Fu Panda. The other lands are outdoors and fairly well themed as well. The park's signature attractions are the Capital Bullet Train, a solid Mach launch coaster, Dragon Gliders, a Mach-powered dark ride coaster similar to Europa Park's Arthur, and Madagascar Mad Pursuit, a unique Gerstlauer launch coaster. Number 2. Ferrari World. Ferrari World is the UAE's signature thrill park thanks to two well-known intimates in Formula Rossa and Flying Aces. Formula Rossa is the world's fastest roller coaster and is the love child of Top Thrill dragster Millennium Force. Meanwhile, Flying Aces is a hypercoaster with some of the most intense laterals on the planet. Beyond that, you have supporting coasters in the racing Fiorno GT Challenge and the speedy Turbo Track shuttle coaster. Plus, you have several dark rides including a shooter, a flying theater, a traditional dark ride, and even a motion simulator dark ride like Spider-Man. And this park will only get better once Mission Ferrari finally opens. I'm assuming it's going to open after years of delays. Number 1. Warner Bros. World Abu Dhabi. If you're a fan of immersive theme parks, Warner Bros. World is the park for you. This indoor park is loaded with dark rides on par with something you'd find at a Universal or Disney park, and that is a comparison I do not make lightly. Almost every single attraction blew me away, and I spent 2 days at this park so I could appreciate every little detail. I posted a separate review going into more detail, but Warner Bros. World was shockingly my favorite park in the UAE. What are your thoughts on the Dubai and Abu Dhabi theme parks? Have you been to any of these parks, or are they on your bucket list? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for more coaster content here at Canopy Coaster.